Oh, hi. Welcome. You're just in time. We're about to feed the reptiles. Welcome back to the channel where I talk, you listen. I'm your host, Anonymous, and welcome to Disney Weekends. We're going to be talking about Zootopia today. Zootopia 2, coming out November 2025. That's right, this year on Thanksgiving, right? Thanksgiving, that day. We're going to be analyzing animated animals, like their stock market trends. And we're going back to the city where predators and prey kind of figure things out. Zootopia 2 is on the way, and we've got everything you need to know before going to the theaters to sob over squirrels. We're talking new mysteries, new reptiles, some undercover work, and probably at least one sloth cameo, because that's traditional at this point. So buckle your seatbelts, or the bunny will arrest you, because by the end of this video, I've got you covered. Let's start with the foundation. Zootopia 2 was the sequel to Disney's smash hit Zootopia from 2016. which won the Oscar for Best Animated Feature. The sequel is being made by Walt Disney Animated Studios, of course, directed by Jared Bush and Brian Howard. It's also the first Zootopia film to include reptiles and marine mammals in its world. So yes, they're expanding the world. That means more neighborhoods, more species, and more reasons for animals to judge each other. Yikes. Alright, what's the movie about? I'll give you what I know so far. No deep spoilers. They don't even know what they are yet. Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde return to crack a new case involving a mystery reptile who arrives in Zootopia and shakes things up. Seen before. Their partnership will be tested. Trust, past mistakes, maybe even their egos. The trailer suggests tension between their methods. One major new character is the snake named Gary the Snake, voiced by Ke-Huy Quan, who seems central to the mystery. Oh, really? Also, new characters include Dr. Fuzzby and a beaver named Nibbles Maple Stick. You can't make this stuff up. Oh wait, you can. On return, Chief Bogo, Flash the Sloth, Mr. Big, Bellwether, yikes, Duke Weaselton, many people coming back from the original movie to this one. One intriguing element in the original Zootopia, reptiles were conspicuously absent to reinforce predator-prey symbolism. Zootopia 2 is directly addressing that omission by introducing reptile characters. Smart. And maybe even exploring why they were left out in the first place. Also, the new trailer teases glowing eyes, betrayal, and scenes in swampy markets and desert-like zones. Where are they going? So in short, it's a mystery, a social commentary, a buddy cop movie with fur, feathers, and scales. Now, here's where it gets juicy. What Zootopia 2 might really be trying to say behind all the fur and tails is inclusion of the others. The reptiles, the snakes, the lizards. Their arrival suggests confrontation, prejudice, broadening identity, and the dangers of us versus them. Of course, in Disney-like fashion, there's not a solid movie without a little bit of drama. So like I said before, Judy and Nick may be at odds with their methods, and they might blame each other or discover sides of each other that they didn't know existed before. Basically, we're not going to be seeing anything new as far as themes go. Clear buddy cop movie, but where it leads may direct us straight into a Zootopia 3. As with any sequel, there are things we don't know and some traps Disney might walk into. How deeply will this movie explore reptile discrimination versus doing a surface level twist? Will Judy and Nick take a more aggressive turn morally? And is Gary evil, misunderstood, or somewhere in between? I'm guessing a little bit of both. How intense will the conflict be? It's more likely that it's going to stay kid-friendly, follow along the lines of the first movie, the tones, the atmosphere. Lastly, fan theories. Gary the Snake might be a scapegoat for something deeper, possibly a conspiracy among powerful mammals. Maybe reptiles had to hide historically, maybe from the climate, from a war, from a disease. And now Gary wants to undo that dilemma. Now again, these are just assumptions for what the movie might try to implement, but we don't know for sure. So again, this movie is set to release November 26th, 2025. Basically Thanksgiving. That is all the time we have for this deep dive into Zootopia 2, the setup, the characters, the mystery, and the theme. We're looking into the follow-up that honors what makes the first movie great. Clever world building, layered social commentary, charming characters, while pushing a new territory with reptiles, tension, and moral ambiguity. What are you most curious for? Gary the Snake? A darker tone for Judy? More sloth? Entertainment? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, subscribe for more videos just like this. Be nice to each other out there, ladies and gentlemen. Show your boys some love and peace.